Hey everyone, it's Amber Ambo and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be giving you 5 tips and tricks on how to handle and overcome depression. Now I do want to make a disclaimer. This video and the tips and tricks I am going to give you are not things to do to suppress why you're depressed or to push those feelings aside. This video is simply to, you're seeking help or doing what you need to get over the depression and you're just having an off day. That's what these tips and tricks are. Again, I just want to state this is not saying ignore what is wrong and just do these things. If you are depressed or you're having thoughts of suicide or you're having a lot of issues, please go to a doctor. Please get help for that. Go to a therapist. Just call a friend and talk about it. That's always the best solution. So the first one is stay busy. This one is the most important one, hands down. If you don't do something and you just lay in bed, all you're going to do is think about why you're sad, why you're depressed, what's going on. I know personally I am really bad about this. I'll wake up feeling a little bit off, and then, because I am a housewife, I'll end up staying on the couch all day wrapped up in a blanket, and by the time my husband comes home, I feel absolutely terrible, and I'm so upset, and it started off just as an off feeling in the morning. So what I do to stay busy is just get some hobbies. So my first one is scrapbooking. I scrapbook a lot. It's something that I love. It keeps me really busy, keeps me really engaged in what I'm doing. And I really don't have time to, actually think about things because I'm focusing on, trying to make this page for my scrapbook look decent. Another one, candle making, soap making, those are 2 that I really enjoy. Video games, just reading a book, anything that you consider your hobby, do it. It will make you feel better immediately. The second one is get outside. I know whenever I'm sad, like I said before, I just want to sit on the couch and not do anything and just wrap up in a blanket, and it just makes me feel so much worse. So when you get outside and just get in the sunshine, it just makes you feel lighter, it makes you feel happier almost immediately. I live right across the street from the ocean, literally, so there's just a little beach area that I can go to whenever I'm feeling down. I'll just walk over there and sit in front of the beach for a little while and just really enjoy nature, and it makes me feel better. The third one, now this one you can do when it's sunny outside, but I personally think you should go outside when it's sunny outside if you're feeling depressed. So this one is more of a, if it's rainy or if it's cold or the weather's just not allowing you to go outside, is to watch a TV show or a movie, a funny one, your favorite one. Now for me, my favorite TV show ever, hands down, is That 70s Show. I find it so hilarious. So whenever I am feeling bad or upset and it's a little bit cold or it's raining or it's just too dang hot to go outside, I watch That 70s Show and I'm laughing within minutes and I feel better after a couple episodes. The fourth one is pretty important too. It helps me a lot as I do like to write, and this is write about it. Just keep a journal where you can write down all of your feelings. You never have to worry about showing it to anyone. You don't have to even think about reading it again. You just open up a page in a notebook. This is actually the one that I use, and I got a pretty thick one. As you can see, I've filled up a good bit of it so far. I've had it for a few years though. And you just open up that notebook and you just write down what you're feeling. You never have to look at it again. You don't have to worry about it. It's done, it's gone, it's out of you, done. Also, this works very well if you're upset with someone or someone has upset you to the point where you are feeling insecure or your depression is bothering you because of that. You write them a letter in that notebook. You never send it to them. You write down all the angry things that you're thinking and you never look at it again. You can just rip it up and throw it away. You can keep it in the notebook, but that person will never see it and you never have to look again, but it's out of you, it's done, and you feel better. And And the last one is one that really helps me to cook for someone. Now, this is kind of cliche, but I love cooking. I love cooking for my husband especially. Seeing his face when he walks in the door, coming home from work, and he sees this full spread that I've prepared for him, and seeing the appreciation and the happiness he feels about me doing that, it really cheers me up. And especially once he starts eating and he tells me how delicious the food is that I've made, it just makes me feel a lot better. Now, obviously, if you don't really have someone you can cook for, the stuff really won't work for you. But it doesn't have to be like a husband or a spouse or anything. You can cook for your parents, you can cook for a friend, you can, be nice and cook something and give it to a homeless person that needs it. But that is something that really helps me. So those were my 5 tips and tricks. I hope that you try them out and that they will be useful to you. Please let me know what you think about this video. Give it a like and subscribe, and just remember to spread love and game hard. Bye!